Hello. Hello everyone. It's Friday. It's 1:14. Oh god, I'm looking at the stream. This is stream inception. So, y'all are going to notice here. We got a new layout for this thing. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff up here. Look at this stuff. It's like old. It's old new. It's new old. So this is it. This is gonna be it from now on. This is the layout. So figured out. I can, as long as I keep my window like kind of like square here, you all can see all of this way. You can still see all the stuff up here. And so you don't really like lose that much. And so let's see. Yeah, we got Lumpy. We got Bitmap Lumpy in here. Let's see. Let me tweet this. And the other great thing about this change is that now we have up at the top left corner, all the way up top there, we have a thing that just tells everyone what we're doing. So, I'm sure people will still ask, and that's fine. People will want clarification, but this way people can tell at a glance what we're making. And so that's fun. But what we are going to be doing today, happy Friday, Funky. What we're going to be doing today is we have this nice black and white thing, but as you can see here, I'll show you. We can look at a sample here. The problem is that the alerts are still my old alerts. And they have color in them, and that just will simply not do. We're going to go full hard black and white on this sucker. So I can do a little test thing so you all can see it. So we got that up there. The type's looking fine, nice black and white type, but I think we're going to make some new GIFs. I kind of repurposed GIFs I had already made to use in that thing. And so this time it'll be good because we are going to be starting from scratch so I can make better stuff. So we'll do that. Hey, Leah. Let's see. Okay, so what GIFs will we make? Well, I thought that we can make a spinny disc. We can make a watch, the original, let's see, have I made that watch? Remember these? These are from the stream a long time ago. These were icons that we fashioned after this very system that I've now fashioned the stream after. Also, I'm very in love with the black and white camera. I don't want to stream in color ever again. So yeah, I'm feeling good about this. This is good. I've needed to do this for a while, but I always had something else that was more pressing, and then after the IGN project, finally essentially bought myself enough time to spend my time doing something dumb like this. So let us start making, we can make, let's see, I think I know how we'll do this. I think the way that I usually make animated stuff is I make every frame in Illustrator and then export it from Illustrator. And from there, assemble every frame in Photoshop and make the GIF there. So.
Did you use all the red onion?
What's that?
Did you use all the red onion?
No, there's still red onion left.
Okay.
It's in the top drawer
Oh.
with like cheese and stuff.
Oh, where it belongs.
Yeah, where it belongs. Why I oughta. I misplaced the red onion. All right, let's see. So one of these new alert icons is definitely going to be a spinning CD, because why wouldn't it be? Even though they totally didn't have CDs when this system came out. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And I think this one's easy enough. I think this one we just rotate. Wait, it's just 3 frames, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. You can make your own bit icons that appear next to our names. Is that something that you have to be partnered to customize? Yes, I believe that is something I have to be partnered to customize, unfortunately. Hi, Jack. I have seen Lightstream. I used it a few times, but the problem that I kept running into was you have to have custom sound drivers on the computer. Let's see, I have the thing up here. And it wants you to set the audio output. Wait, which actually might not matter. Maybe only the input matters, because I'm not outputting any sounds through there. But the problem is when I do select the audio driver, so the nice thing about Lightstream is that I can set it to still have alert sounds come out but have no other computer sounds. So that's nice. But then I can't listen. It won't let me choose their audio driver and listen to my headphones simultaneously. So that was the longest explanation. The most unnecessarily long explanation. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't have any water. I need water. Hey, Nico. Wait, it's now called Lightstream, but they don't own Lightstream.com. Infinistream. Yeah, because I liked it. It was reliable. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, so now we're going to make some... We do have Pixelumpy. Pixelumpy is right there above the events. One bit lumpy. He exists. All right. Let's see. How big are these? These are 20 pixels. So let's set our keyboard increment to 20 pixels. That way I can just nudge these things around with my keyboard. All right, thanks, Jack. Thanks for popping by. Talk with you later, buddy. I mean, it is Pixelumpy. I think it's just too small for you to notice the pixels, because the Photoshop file looks like this. I had to make a bunch of his right eye with pixels because he just looked like a horrible one-eyed monster. I mean, now he just looks like a horrible two-eyed monster, but you know what I mean. Me too, Fatty. I was quite pleased when I found the black and white option on my on my camera. Let's see here. Okay, so we got, I think I'm gonna make this bomb icon, but first we're gonna finish illustrating some of these things. Wait, why is this? Oh, I see. A Game Boy Advance camera option would be wonderful. Let's dig in here. Let's see. Let's go show webcam settings. Let's see, I can look at this. I can add, what's gain? What's that? Oh, it just makes it brighter. God, I mean, if you like, you can make it look like a Game Boy camera. Also, hi, Aaron. I think that you could make it look like a Game Boy camera and that you could make it look crappy by like overexposing things. Cats, shut up! Alright. It's Rocco. It's always Rocco. Let's see. Backlight compensation? What's that do? Oh, that just blows it out even more. You can zoom in. Ooh, ooh. No, it won't zoom in any more than that. Can we like bump the contrast? Oh, look at this. Now we're getting into Game Boy Color. Holy shit, look at that. It matches perfect. It's perfect. What are you laughing about? I am excited. I made the camera look terrible and it matches everything perfectly. All right. All right, good. This is good. This is a good thing. This is a Good Friday. But not the Good Friday, just a Good Friday. Let's see, let's change these sparkles here. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Okay, so go away. Go away. Shoot. It won't go away. Can I quit this? What? Alright. What's that? I'm listening to that stupid new music mix. And it's still just playing like bad rap and stuff. I'm just yelling at Megs. Let's see. Not at. I'm yelling to Megs. Right, Megs? That's right. Alright, so let's see. Artboard 2. Okay. That's a good sparkle. The music has a bad rap and is a bad rap. All right, so let's make a bomb. Let's see, I think I can start with this. So how is everyone? Does anyone have any weekend plans? I'll go first. I'm playing tomorrow. Playing some tabletop simulator with some friends tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna play Star Wars Epic Duels. I've never played before. It's a new experience for me. I don't know what to expect. How does this disc look when it spins around? Actually, this is just 2 frames. Yeah, so I don't even need that one. Perfect. Okay. You're playing some D&D? Nice. What D&D are you playing? Badminton, nice. You're moving? Where are you moving? Just across town? Or are you moving cities? Let's see, the spin on the CD. You mean this little thing right here? Well, 10 minutes away, that's not so bad. I hate making pixel art circles. Let's see. Trying to think. You usually make a quarter of it and then rotate it. Oh, the shiny reflection part. I reckon we could. I wonder what it'll look like when it's not in the middle of a dark area. Okay, so it would be like that, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to make a Steve Jobs icon. We'll see. We'll see where things go. Let's see. I hate. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna cheat. Circles, pixel, art. I actually don't think this is cheating. I think this is just being smart. What are we growing? Megs should answer that. I went with her to pick up plants, but I didn't choose the plants, and because of that, I don't remember what plants we got. Let's see, 2, 2, 2, 2. That looks like 5. Let's try that. We have a bag of catnip that Batman and Rocco shove their face in and just walk across the floor with the head in their bag, with their head in the bag until they hit a wall. It's really funny and stupid. Because they're stupid. They're stupid animals. Oh, the last thing we worked on the stream. I'll show you how it turned out. Let's see. We're working on the ring system card where we learn to use Illustrator's 3D Revolve tool, I believe. I think that's what we used. Yep, here it is up here. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And I have since we started working on Leica. Well, here's the reference that I used. Leica, the dog, the Russian dog that went into space. So yeah, we're moving right along with these flashcards. They're a lot of fun, but today, here's the Illustrator file that has everything. Let's see. All right, but back to these things. Thank you for the kind words. I'm happy with how it's coming along. All right, let's see. Do I want to make that smaller, actually? Let's see, is this 4 circles or 4 pixels in the middle or 5? All right, there's a slightly smaller Babam. And I don't think I'm going to have the fuse like ticking down or anything. I think we'll just should the bomb be solid? All right, let's make a Hey Andy, we got a new / old look for the stream. Is what's happening. See, now I'm making new new icons for the alerts. Can I put a skull on the bomb? Oh my god. Megs, you're ruining chat with your garden talk. Get out. What's that? Yeah, why don't you water your dying plants? Quit talking about them and take care of them. Vegetables are not love. Lumpy is love. Okay, well, if it's a zero sum game between gardens and anime, then I'll let the garden talk continue. I'm sure there's an anime about gardening. There's an anime about everything. Kind of that's a bad skull. All right, I think that's a competent skull. Let's see. Now I think I'm going to move it down one. I like the skull. I like the skull bomb. All right. We're just gonna. Oh, we should probably save this document, huh? Let's see. Twitch Mac icons. Kanadi. Thanks for the follow. Did I say it right? Kanadi or Can-Ati? I guess it depends on where you put your emphasis. Go away, swatches. Go away, type. I don't need you. I'm Illustradin. Let's see. I think that'll do. A little simple 2-frame animation. Hey Chris, thanks, man. That sounds like a pretty good gig you've carved out for yourself there, making Twitch overlays. I did it this morning. I was like, this is something I've been wanting to do a good Twitch overhaul for a while and just kept forgetting to do it or not having time to do it. And this morning I was like, today's the day. All right, so we got, let's see, do we want this thing to like jump up and down maybe? What happens then? Yeah, I like that. Well, the cam filter didn't come about until I think Aaron on the stream said, can you make it look like a Game Boy camera? And so I have this webcam settings thing that I use to control the camera. And all we did was crank the contrast way up. We can bring it back down to make it look normal. But yeah, it's like a simple, effective thing. Stream about making stream overlays. All right, so we got a good skull there. I don't know about the diamond one. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna make a watch because a watch was one of the OG things, and I want to make a watch. See, I think we can make, I don't think I set up a pixel grid here, a grid, but I think we can. Let's see, grid line every 20 pixels, but I don't know if it'll work or not. Yeah, see, it's not going to work because it's not aligned to the artboard, or I guess the artboards aren't aligned to the pixel grid. That's fine, we just won't use it. Hey Troy. Yeah, it's a whole new look for the stream. Let's see. Let's do. The watch hand has to be an odd number wide so that you can put a hand down the middle of it. But oh man, gotta sneeze. Yeah, I haven't done pixel stuff in a long time. No reason in particular, I just haven't. See, this is 9 wide, so we want it to be 9 tall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for those blesses. Those blessings. The blesses. Oh, I did do that. I did do that, Necromancer. You're right. Yeah, it was less. Big thing. Let's see, where is that? Where is that Necromancer? Let's see. Necromancer Alex. Let's see, just a bunch of results of me talking about the Necromancer on Twitter, because that's... Here you go, this thing. We did this thing on stream. And I think in the last month, everyone who has subbed to my Patreon got the file for this. So they can pick it apart and see how I made it, all the different frames and whatnot. Which reminds me is Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot. Also, because the month's not getting any shorter, a reminder that if you back my Patreon at $5 or higher this month, you will be entered to win a little wood map. Oh, I'm not going to hold it up to the camera. It doesn't make any sense. But I posted about it on Patreon. You can see there. A wood map of Yoshi's Island. And that's for anyone who's backing at $5 or more this month. I have 5 of them to give away. If we get 35 Patreon patrons, then I'll give away 10. But right now, since I started it at the beginning of the week, I haven't gotten any new patrons, so 35 might be a little optimistic. Let's see. Let's make the wrist strap solid. I think I have the permissions set up so that only I can invoke Patreon. Only I, the Grinling of Grinlings. Oh God, I made my monitor go to sleep. Can invoke the Patreon plug. God, you guys. Yeah, I never advocate that other people build pixel art this way. But it makes me slow down and think about where every pixel is. And at this point, I've made so much pixel art that I would probably be fine making it in Photoshop, but I like making myself slow down. See, this needs a little more oomph, so we'll put some. I just enjoy the process of nudging squares around. I'm a process junkie. Can you like? Nope. No. I was gonna make the little clasp part of the watch, but then I realized that in pixels it would just look like a dick. So we're not gonna do that. Let's see. Am I gonna make this thing go all the way around? Let's see. You don't let me get away with anything. Let's see. So the watch will have a few more frames than everything else as it spins its way around. A lot more frames than everything else. Okay. What's the easiest way to do this? I'll just, we'll just copy this. And one more because I'm bad at counting. Who would have thought the watch would be the most complicated of any of these? I don't really feel like making these things animate. I guess I could just like take that out. Nope. So what's that do? 1, 2, artboard 4 and artboard 8. Yeah, it's unnecessary. All right, we'll see you, Frankie. I don't know how long I'll stream today. We'll see. Okay, so I got those. I mean, I guess I could. What other fun alert things could you make? Let's name these. 01 watch. 02 watch. This way when I export them all, the files will be easy to decipher. Always name your artboards, folks. Wait, did I do this? Okay, yeah. The cursor arrow with motion lines. Maybe, no, that's not. Have I made a cursor before? I swear to God, why? I've made like a million cursors, but I don't know that I've made any pixel art cursors. I guess there's no better time than now, right? Let's see. Ooh, an hourglass. That'd be a fun one. Chris with the big ideas. This is why streaming is good, is because you all come up with better ideas than me. Instead of copying one artboard over and over again, I am just going to make a bunch of squares and make all of them artboards. Let's see. Object, artboards, convert to artboards. Boom. Let's name these other ones. Let's see. O1 CD. O2 CD. I don't like the diamond. We're gonna, well, I shouldn't get rid of it. Let's see. Who knows? O1 diamond. O2 diamond. It's what my boss used to always say. It's like, check out Grinling with the big idea. It was always the big idea. O1 bomb. And then I just like reorganize all of my artboards. Diamond, diamond. This is that riveting content. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are all in order. Perfect. Jesus saves. That's really good. Breaking constitutional law, but for a pretty funny joke. Swap out Todd bot for Jesus bot. Poor Todd. Todd also saves, but in a different way. Let's see, where is... I think I want to take a stab at that hourglass first. Oh my god, what is this playing? Todd! Oh, Todd, we were just talking about you. Just nothing but good things. Talking about how much we like your bot and how we would never change it for anything. Megs. Pushes up glasses makes it. Oh, let's see. Well, people are starting to be annoying on Twitter. Let's see. Can I mute a specific conversation thread? Let's see. I tweeted OS Apple's old control panel, and now people are being like, why is it blurry? Why didn't you take a better picture? Because I was just posting a picture on the internet, okay? I didn't think about it that much. Jesus. Let's see. Mute this conversation. Yes, mute this. Good Lord. Hey, Nerve Protein. Welcome to the party, pal. I mean, you could steal this process, but as we've said, I don't know that you want to. I don't know that anyone should be making pixel art in Illustrator. Yes, Todd, I also got a kick out of that hitting L thing. It is simultaneously maddening and sad. I think mostly sad. I think it's mostly sad. Let's see. So, uh-oh. Something has gone off the grid here because when I nudge stuff, they're not aligning. It's this. What did I do? What did I do? This is why you don't make pixel art in Illustrator. Don't be stupid like me. Well, I usually set up a grid, but I also usually don't work in 5 million different artboards. And what happens is usually the grid starts with aligning to the first artboard, and then as soon as these other ones become misaligned, the grid is not reliable anymore, really. And I could have taken steps at the beginning to alleviate that, but I'm dumb. What? What came misaligned here? What happened? Okay, so now we should be able to see where the mistake is. There's the mistake. I was right there the whole time. Can you reset the grid? Like it's like a power grid? Let's reset the grid. Sorry, excuse me. I burped. Oh, Morty. Let's do it. Grid. Well, I think the problem. I did say Morty because I burped a little bit. Morty. The problem, Jeff, is that the artboards are not aligned to the grid at this point. So, even if I did reset the grid, it would not solve this problem that I have caused. Nerve Protein, talking in the chat, following with your fingers. I like your style, buddy. Thank you. I did do this to myself. I totally... Oh God, am I going to have to make the sand go through this? I'm going to have to make the sand go through this and then have it spin around. I don't Why? Why did I do this to myself? Let's see. Do I draw a stream or do I just move this to the bottom here? I think I can just move it to the bottom. We'll see. I bring the fingers. This is a PG rated stream. You can't say stuff like that. I always wonder, because I curse on this stream, should I mark it as mature audiences? Because I feel like the mature. I mean, I guess I should. When I say it out loud, it makes a lot more sense. It's just a little cursing. What's a little cursing? Will it make more people come to the stream? Will they be like, ooh, it's a cool edgy stream. TVMA. I'm gonna watch this stream. You think it'll work like that? All right, let's see here. Oh god, all of these artboards unnamed. Alex, you fool. Hour 01 hour. Shock Grinling, that's me. True Shock. A millennial Howard Stern. Okay, so what do we got here? I think that's fine. Or as we like to say on the stream, I think that's good enough. Maybe I can... Sure. I know I have to make it spin around. I don't want to make... you know what? Is this... Okay, here's what we're going to do. But it's got to... Oh god, it's not going to be aligned to the grid and it's going to make me crazy. You know what? We're going to just go for cheap-ass, inaccurate pixel art. I apologize for nothing. So yeah, it'll just go from, let's see. I think the most insane, stupid thing I've ever made in Illustrator pixel art was my Samus illustration. Let's see. We'll bring it up for old time's sake. Let's see. The Samus GIF. So this, I built all of this in Illustrator the same way that you're seeing me build this now. I don't know why. It's a stupid thing to do. It's like 200 frames. I don't even know. Let's see. That's the kitten. Is this it? So I think that yeah, I did it like reductively where I like built a frame, saved it, nudged everything, built another frame, saved it. I did it like that. So all those frames don't even exist in Illustrator. I was young and dumb. Okay, so now, let's see, where's the Mac? There's like a guy, a Mac guy. It was time consuming, but you know what? I'm an idiot, so I did it because I'm dumb. Let's make a Mac. Let's see. Yeah, let's make a Mac. Yes, at least, Todd, that's what I will tell myself. I will tell myself that I learned something from it that I have since applied elsewhere. Even though I can't recall anything off the top of my head. What OCR? There's no OCR. Hello. Oh, for the what's up? Yeah, that's Where is the cow dog icon? Oh, here it is. There's the cow dog. I think my favorite is the is the lobster hands person writing notes and painting pictures. Oh, lobster hands. God bless you. Was the icon label font always different from the window title font? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. And that is totally a Zoidberg hand. I'm just a lobster man trying to understand the computer. Let's see here. So I had this conversation with someone at when I was at Google. I had a conversation with one of my coworkers who was much smarter than me about the save icon, and he brought up the great point that what the save icon is doesn't matter. What matters is that we move on, if we move beyond the need to save. And like you see that in some of Google's products, like with Google Docs, where you never have to save because it's just always doing it. And so it's like worrying about what the save icon is a moot point because the icon is not the problem. The fact that you have to manually save is the problem, which I thought was really interesting. Let's see. Hey, Roscoe's Playsuit. That's a good name. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm looking forward to getting these icons done, so then the the follow alerts can match the rest of this aesthetic here. My icon looks like a giant fingernail. Susan, forgive me for I have sinned. We had, I remember floppies in elementary school and not liking one and spitting on it. Opened up the cover and there was like the round disc in there and I spit on it and then spun the disc around. Really dick move on little Alex's part, but I really hated doing the math program. I really hated it. But I do have back here, let's see. I found this little relic when I was at home last time. This is an old floppy of Gizmos and Gadgets, Super Solvers, Gizmos and Gadgets by the Learning Company. And you know what? This pulling that thing and letting it click back, man, it's just such a nice sound. It's a nice feel. It wasn't Number Crunchers. I love Number Crunchers. I like that one. This was like, it wasn't a game. It was just a thing for you to learn math and be miserable. That's what it was. You know what? Let's not make. Yes, it is like it is like a Joy-Con thing too. No, the sliding was it protects the disk that's in there, and so when you put it in the computer would slide it open and read what was on the disk, if I recall correctly. Let's see, can I make this like a little wider? can't center the mouth. The erasing slider is next to it in the plastic. Let's see. Black and white stream explaining floppy disks. Yeah, this is just, you know, this is where we are. And I've been playing what have I been playing? I've been playing Strafe, and Strafe at the end of every level, as the door opens, like the door opens slowly, I think, so that you can't just like book it straight to the end of the level and then have a bunch of monsters on your tail. So the door opens very slowly, and as it opens, it plays that old modem connection sound, and it just warms my heart. Sorry, Chris, I can't raise my hand. Todd's here, though. Todd can raise his hand. I just threw Todd under the bus. Let's replace Toddbot with a Jesus bot. Todd's old, right? Poor Todd. Todd isn't really laughing. He's hate laughing. He's laughing, but he wants to kill me. And, you know, who can blame him? Let's see, we can make a third state for this. We'll just make like a blinking state. Writing binary numbers in the dirt with a stick. Oh, that's really good. What is oh wait, we've learned this before in the stream. A kawaii, a kawaii. What is that? I think it has something to do with anime faces, right? But my hatred for anime won't let me remember it. Anime feces. Anime feces. All right, so we got 3 of them there. I can just like I can just make a bunch. You know? Let's see. All right, so yes, I have friends that like anime, and that's mostly the reason why I joke about anime, is because it's fun to riff on my friends. Let's see. So these 2 that I started with, you can see here, these are the two that I kind of started with that got grandfathered in from the other set of icons that I made, and I thought I can use those. But they stand out the most here as not being a part of this set. Let's see. Wait, what am I what am I doing wrong? What am I pronouncing incorrectly? Anime? Am I supposed to be saying anime? Sure, so I should be saying anime. I'm gonna keep saying it the wrong way then. Yeah, I'm never gonna say anime. I'm never gonna pronounce it that way. Anime. Now that you have told me that, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it the worst way that I know. I'm just gonna really lean into it. Anime. That's what I'm talking about. Anime. Let's see. Should I do it with a black screen or with a white screen? There's at least one person in the stream who is never going to come back. Today was their first and last day. That's right. Aggressively, Miss Fannie Mae. Oh, God. Well, Chris, you're new here, but it is a running gag that I can't pronounce anything for shit. So, you should, I mean, you should just prepare yourself. Okay, so we talked about doing a cursor too, but I think I want to do this guy. Maybe not with such a long face. And and I am anime. On Han Hime. All right, I'm getting rid of some of these. Why can't I delete this? F. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're in business. Ugh, just deleting them all. Cleaning it up. Oh, God. Good anime jokes here today. I think you know what, you all, those things can just go sit over there. Are you okay? Are you okay, anime? Anime, you okay? You okay? You okay, anime? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's make this guy's face. What's wrong with your face? Let's see. What's happening with your face, buddy? It just goes down. Does he have a tall eye? I want him to have a tall eye. He does have a tall eye. I think, you know what? Let's see. This weird ass Twitter bird is still my favorite with its weird little nose. Well, here's something that existed from a previous stream. I guess I decided that the Facebook logo looked like someone skateboarding. Drinking wine and smoking cigarettes. I don't know why. I don't know how this happened. Let's see. Huh, the Tumblr logo is just the Facebook logo flipped upside down. How about that? That's a Slim Jim. Snap into a Facebook logo. Can he be smiling or does it look dumb? He can be smiling. What was the Facebook one was the first stream you tuned into? And you're still here all this time later. Alright, I think this one has to be bigger to match the others. Should we give him a forehead? A bridge? No. He looks like a witch. Boy, first stream. How long have I been doing this thing? Over a year now. Y'all aren't even gonna. No one's gonna remember their first stream. The Minotaur, the flesh Minotaur. I wonder if that still exists, or if we deleted the flesh Minotaur. Yep. Here's Lumpy with the stupid nose ring. Oh man. I love how Lumpy just exists in all of these old things. Don't yawn, Megs. Don't make me yawn. No, you made me yawn. I didn't even see it. I just heard it. Now you're making all of them yawn. I hope you're happy, Megs. It's kind of weird to put that line up there, but I also kind of dig it. Let's see. Yeah, closing off his face is gonna look really weird. The blocks in the top left of the Apple stuff. I think that just closed the tab. If I remember correctly, that closed the window, and you could just drag the window around, or could you even drag the window? I forget. It's been a long time. Looks like he wants a popsicle. I mean, we could just make it a popsicle. It's like the client. I gave him. I had to make an icon for like paragliding or like parachuting, and the little icon was like a person like this, and then it had looked like it was like a segmented parachute. So it was like piece, 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 piece. And they were like, it looks like a person juggling corn dogs. They were totally right. I did get affiliated, I guess. I don't know what affiliated means. I think that's like the Twitch equivalent. Like, you don't get partnered. It's just like their idea of a friend zone, I think. I think Twitch friend zoned me. So yeah, people can cheer and stuff now, but I'm not partnered. Still on first base, yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. What is that sound you're making? Oh. Yeah, they'll always be on white backgrounds. They'll always show up in that alert section up there. Up there. Not in the event section, but the alert section. But I'm going to save them out with transparent backgrounds. Is this a fax machine icon? I think it is. It's that or a printer. All right, let's export these. I like this stupid contrasty thing. It really makes all of it sells this whole section over here. From my hands up. Yeah, that dot matrix printer. Way better than modern printers because you could print banners, right? That little Mac is so smug. He's smug as shit. I don't know how to make Pixel lumpy. I guess I could use the lumpy that I made before. As a base. I forget that this file always opens up with Lumpy's face real big. I guess we could use that as a starting point. This is something for another day. That might happen yet, but for now, let's export all these. It would be tough, but not undoable. Although keeping with like the black and white aesthetic would be Clippy did, yeah. Oh, these are all just alerts for when people subscribe or not subscribe because I'm not partnered. When they follow or stuff like that. Although I should make a special one for bits. Because those are all cool and geometric, and that would actually lend itself really well. Okay, let's see. File, export. Is this how I do this? I forget how I do this. Can I export them as PNGs? Yes, PNG, use artboards, all. I don't know what the donation icon will be. I'll have to make something for that. It sucks though because right now I don't have Twitch alerts. I don't have any sound output from my computer going onto the stream. All the alert sounds don't play, including the text to speech, which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, the lobster hands for the donations could be pretty good. Okay, then I think that when they export all the artboards like this, yeah, piggy bank is also good. I think if I delete the name here, so it's just .png, it will replace it with the artboard names, or it will autofill the name of the file followed by the artboard names. Let's see what happens. Let's just do it. Oh no, it's gonna have little gaps in between the stuff. That's bad. Maybe I can't do this. Because I think if I save each one, yeah, see, it won't show the gaps there. Well, poop. Oh, this is annoying. Let's see. If I delete the name, oh God, this is a huge disaster. Ooh, 16-bit color. I like that. Okay, and so then from there I open Photoshop, which I will resize so you can see it all in the stream. With lumpy, let's see. So here I want to go to automate. Nope, ignore that. Ignore what I said. Go to scripts, load files into stack. We'll browse, we'll find these things. And I'll take those three. All right, and you see it loaded them all. They're all aligned. So then I'll go to window timeline, create video timeline, click this little thing up here, go to, oh, all of this has changed. My God. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to go up there. There's a little icon down here, a really tiny one down at the bottom left that you can hit. And that will turn it into a frame animation. And then I go to make frames from layers. And why are those two the same? Why are those two the same? What happened? Something bad happened. Sorry, you all just get to watch me mess everything up here. I done got all confused. I messed it up. Okay, so that's what I did. Replace, done. Scripts, load files in the stack, browse, select the same ones. Only they're all right this time. What version of this am I on? I am on 10.12.4, whatever that means. Mac OS Sierra. That looks a little weird. I guess it works. We'll say that works. I didn't think the custom icons did work, and then there was some, look, Illustrator isn't working. Illustrator was working this morning, but now it's not. I'm not sure. They do work now. I don't know what changed. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and save this as a GIF. Guy.gif. Let's see. Let's see. All I know better than to rely the speed at which Photoshop shows stuff is not the actual speed that it plays at. So let's take a look. I gotta clean up these folders. Oh god, that's too fast. No, we're not gonna get into it. I say GIF. I don't care what the inventor of GIF says how you should pronounce it. He knows about computers, but obviously doesn't know shit about English language, so I don't care what he thinks. Replace. It's still fast. Let's see. Save. Maybe a little faster than that. This is what half of this stuff is just me messing with the timing and seeing what does and doesn't work. And then what we'll do once this is good, there. So say we all. Say it, Alex. So say we all. Just as long as you're not making pixel art in Illustrator. Don't do that to yourself. All right, let's see. So now that we got that, let's edit a alert. And then I will have someone follow me, unfollow and refollow to see if it works. Let's see. Follows. Change media. Can I just drag and drop? Obviously, it doesn't. It says the drag and drop. But it doesn't work. Okay. I accept that. Let's see. Let's just. Okay, let's cancel it. Change. Why is everything highlighted? All right. We're going to have to do this in a browser. Hold on. I have to log into all of this stuff. Secretly. I have to secretly log in. Man, it's Friday. We only got a couple more hours to work. Okay, so we will change media. We will drag and drop this in here. Select. Oh wait, I don't have to have someone. I can just test it on here. I'm gonna save settings. All right, let's see. Test follow. Yes! It worked. Easy peasy. All right, bye, Todd. Have a good weekend, dude. We won't replace you with Jesus Bot, I promise. Remember, I'm always listening. Perfect. Okay. So now we can begin the very boring process of making all of these other ones. Let's make this guy. No, Helvetica Hero, you triggered one of the alternate ones. It doesn't work. Let's see. I have it set up so that there's like a chance of some other ones popping up, so it's not just the same one every time. I like how I spelled this one O1 mech instead of Mac. That's good. All right, we'll just do the same process. We'll save this. Save the PSD, so. A MacBook Pro. Let's see, 20, 23, 22 people watching. As soon as we dip below 20, maybe as soon as, I don't know. At 3:30, we're gonna call it. How's that? Let's see. Cancel. Let's see. Browse. What am I doing? Oh God. Why doesn't it show the other things? Twitch. Oh God, I gotta clean this stuff up. You've let it get messy, Alex. Okay. Create timeline. Make frames from layers. Whoops, I deleted the wrong thing. That's a long time. My Mac computers don't last 4 years now. Keep dying so fast. this works. Mac. Yay! All right. It just dawned on me that this Mac is not centered. I made a huge mistake. Doesn't have to be exactly centered, but count your nudges. Always count your nudges. All right, everything's still aligned. Now we'll save it now that it's centered. And we'll set up the other variations here. And we can test it. No, it didn't work. No, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? I hit save. All right, didn't work. All right, we're just going to delete it. Edit. When in doubt, just delete it and start over. Add variation. Mac. Randomly. Layout. Image above text. Duration. Wait. Crap. I don't know what the duration should be. 12 seconds. Let's see. Bouncing up. Fade out. Let's see, there's some fake approximation of DOS in here. DOSes. Text animation, none. Text color, black. Wait, no, the text color is like a gray. And then the highlight is black. Save. How is it still that? This makes no sense. Oh, maybe I need to just hit the second save settings. Now when we do it. There we go. Oh, but it only... Why isn't it looping? Why did it do that? Because I saved the GIF wrong. Man, you all are seeing me at my Friday best here. All right, I have to like copy. I wish there was a way that I could just like copy all of. He is sleeping. He's like a little Furby sleeping. Name is following. Text animation none. Alert duration 12 seconds. Let's see, font settings. DOSIS 64 pixels and 500 is 64 and 500. And I think this was, let's see, what was the 8F, 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 8F. And this is all the dumb stuff that you have to do to make a stream that looks halfway decent. Yay! It still doesn't loop. But it loops here. I hate my life. Hello.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Games by James invited us to do a local vendor fair.
Okay.
See what prints we have. That we.
I think a lot of those prints are downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, there's some back
something
there.
Like the Metal Gear, Batman. Except that we don't put on the website.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And it's the right audience. So I'll just kind of make a list of them. Oh yeah.
Sure, I'll change the file name. That's a good idea. Let's see. What are you Yang?
There's just a lot more prints in here than I remember.
Alright, changed it to Mac Loop. Select. It looked like it was looping there. Test. Oh wait, I have to test specifically. Test. Now nothing is there. God damn it. It's killing me. The inside. Oh, Jod. It works. It works now. We did it. All right. One more down. We did it together. We did do it together. You had that hot rename the file tip paid off in the end. All right. All right. Thanks, Nico. You have a great weekend, dude. Take frames from layers. Reverse frames because it always loads them backwards for some reason. Perfect. Done. No tweaking. Ship it. All right. It could be a little more perfect because it's not centered. So we'll make it a little more perfect here. God, it's just barely off-centered. Alex, come on. Wait, are you saying bye, Zach? Are you leaving? Or were you just saying bye to Nico way later than everyone else was? Yeah, I guess it's depending on how you look at it, huh? Hey, Frankie. Welcome back. What did you miss? We have been animating the things that I made and putting them in so they show up in the alerts now. All right, that's maybe a little too fast on that turnaround. And let's also let it rest a little bit once it gets to the bottom. Other 0.3. Let's make it a little longer when it rotates back around than the sand is on the top. Tweaks, 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 tweaks. So it goes doot, 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 doot. I went. let's see here. We're not going for realism. We're just going for legibility and how it feels. Do 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 do. Perfect. Okay. So we'll add a variation here. The type was 64. 500 weight. Text color was something. Some gray that I can't remember now. Accent color is black. Font is D something. Dank 1. It's not that. Dosis. No animation. Change the media. Hourglass. Hourglass, go. Bounce in, up, fade out, duration 12 seconds. I really wish you could import the settings from the other one so you didn't have to do this every time. Save settings, and test it. Let's see. It works. We did it. So now we have that one. We have the Happy Mac. And then we have the bouncing exclamation point. We did it. All right. Now we have the bomb and the watch. These are fun. These are fun to make. I haven't made pixel stuff like this in a long time. Because it's easy to get burnout. It's easy to get burnout on anything, you know? Let's see. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate your affirmation of my efforts. Hourglass, PSD. Mac, PSD. All right, all that stuff saved. You know, I said that I would stop at 3:30. It's 3:26. We got 4 minutes. All you're going to see me do in the next 4 minutes is save out all these other JPEGs and just do the same process. It's just rinse and repeat at this point. So I think we have some good follow icons here. And, you know, I think I'll make like a couple special ones for donations and bits. I think we'll do that. I think I'll make some additional ones for that. And we'll have like a good set of icons to match the new aesthetic of the stream. And yeah, we'll call it. So, again, everyone, Patreon this month, if you pledge at $5 or more, you will have a chance to get a free Yoshi's Island mini wood map. You can check that out on Patreon. I posted about it. But you have to do that this month, and you have to pledge $5 or more. And I'll just keep bugging you and keep reminding you about it, and keep reminding you about it, and keep reminding you about it. 'Cause it's what I have to do. It's just part of my life. So that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for telling me to make my camera crappy to match the rest of this aesthetic. And yeah, that's it. Everyone, have a great weekend. I'll be back here on Tuesday, streaming in the afternoon, as I usually do. So I will talk with you then. Fairly well.